So, question 1. Collinear points means points that are in the same line, and coplanar points are in the same plane. So collinear points, we got a line. Someday I'll learn how to draw more on this. Maybe I'll spend some time on this weekend, because this is ugly. So I got some points on a line, or I got a plane, and I got some points on it. Point. Okay, so a plane exists that contains all the points on collinear points. That's true. There's actually lots of planes. Imagine that contain the points that are collinear. This one is about collinear. This one's about coplanar. Imagine that this line was maybe where the wall and the floor intersect. So like at the floor that comes out this way. Sorry how ugly that drawing is. But this is like along, there's a thing called a baseboard that's usually at the bottom of a wall. They're like along the baseboard. So they're in this plane and they're in this plane. They're in, imagine points that are on the binding of a book. All of the pages are like planes and they're all going through the binding of the book. So there's, if the points are in a line, there's an infinite number of planes that go through it. So there's a plane that exists that contains it. Is there a line that contains all the points? Yeah, that's, as a matter of fact, the definition of what it means to be collinear is that you have a line, that there is a line that could go through all three of you. There we go. Or actually, it's 3 or more. Any 2 points are collinear because you can always, if you got 2 points, you can draw a line through it. More than one plane. Yeah, we just talked about that. More than one plane. More than one line exists? No. So check it out. We have this line that goes through them. If there could be another unique line that went through them, it couldn't be a line. It would have to like curve like this somehow. And then it's not a line anymore. So that's why I didn't check that box. Coplanar points. So now we have these guys. They're all in the same plane. Like imagine these are 3 things that are on the floor. There's a plane that contains all of these points. Yeah, the floor is the plane that contains those 3 things. A line exists that contains them all? Nope, not necessarily. I mean, it's possible, but not necessarily. More than, yeah, if the 3 points happen to also be in a line, then there'd be a line. But they're not required to be. They're just coplanar, they're not collinear. More than one plane exists that contains all of the points. No. This picture I made for you here of the second line that couldn't be a line, would have to be curvy. You can kind of imagine a 3-dimensional version of that, some kind of wavy floor trying to go through that, but it wouldn't be a flat plane anymore. So that's why no. So nope. More than one line exists that contains all the points. Definitely not. No, it's only, so for the second one, it's only this one. A plane exists that contains all the points, and that's it.